Hello, I'm glad you're here. I'm Miss Dara, and we're singing about soapy spots today. Polka dots, things that are round, and lots of soap and water. Have you been washing your hands the last couple of months? I know I have. Gotta keep those hands clean, right? In fact, let's start by holding up our fingers. Show me how you wiggle those fingers. Get ready, get set, sing a song. Get ready, get set, sing, sing, sing. It makes a happy feeling when we all sing together. Get ready, get set, sing. Can you clap your hands? Get ready, get set, clap your hands. Get ready, get set, clap, clap, clap. It makes a happy feeling when we all clap together. Get ready, get set, clap. How about we tap our feet up and down? Get ready, get set, tap your feet. Get ready, get set, tap, tap, tap. It makes a happy feeling when we all tap together. Get ready, get set, tap. What is it, girls? Can you stand up? We'll do a little bouncing. Here we go, up and down. Get ready, get set, bounce up and down. Get ready, get set, bounce, bounce, bounce. It makes a happy feeling when we all bounce together. Get ready, get set, bounce. Get ready, get set. Now sit still. Get ready, get set. Now sit still. Freeze. It makes a happy feeling when we all sit together. It makes a happy feeling when we all share together. It makes a happy feeling when we all sing together. Get ready, get set, sing. Yay, good job. We're going to start off today with a story about one of my favorite cats. This is a story about Pete the cat and his 4 groovy buttons. And all the Pete the cat books are by James Dean. Not the James Dean your parents are thinking of, or your grandparents, quite frankly. So let's get all settled to do some good listening. In fact, can you sit with pretzel legs? Do you know how to do that? Crisscross applesauce legs? Then I know you're ready to do good listening. Pretzel legs, we're doing pretzel legs because it's time to hear a story. Pretzel legs, we're sitting with pretzel legs, and it is time to hear a story. There's plenty of room for you and me. I use my ears to hear and my eyes to see. I shook those sillies out of me and I zipped my lips. Here we go. Zip. I'm as quiet as can be. We're sitting with pretzel legs. We're doing pretzel legs because it's time to hear a story. Our story today is about Pete the cat and his 4 groovy buttons. It's by James Dean. Pete the cat put on his favorite shirt with 4 big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much, he sang this song. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 3. 4 take away 1 equals 3. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. And Pete says, groovy. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 2. 3 take away 1 equals 2. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 1. 2 take away 1 equals 1. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My button, my 1 groovy button. My button, my 1 groovy button. Pop! Oh no! The last button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 0. 1 take away 1 equals 0. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt, and what do you think he saw? His belly button. And he kept on singing his song. My button, still have my belly button. My button, still have my belly button. And Pete says, it's all good. I guess it simply goes to show that stuff will come and stuff will go. But do we cry? Goodness, no. We keep on singing. Buttons come and buttons go. And that's the story of Pete the cat and his 1, 2, 3, 4 groovy buttons. Hello, Pete. Want to say hello to Pete the cat? Did you see him peeking over my shoulder when we read his story? Oh, you saw us? Oh, that's good. He's wearing his favorite shirt with his 1, 2, 3, 4 groovy buttons. Pete, is your belly button still there under your shirt? Shall we see? Oh, there it is. There's his belly button. Where's your belly button? That's right. You always have your belly button, whether you're wearing your favorite shirt with buttons or not. Well, Pete really loves his shirt. Do you have a shirt that you really love to wear? I like wearing this shirt. In fact, I think I love this shirt. I wear it anytime I can. Do you have a shirt that you really love? One that you feel so groovy in? You don't even mind if it starts to fade. That only makes it nicer still. I love my shirt, I love my shirt. My shirt is so comfortably lovely. I love my shirt, I love my shirt. My shirt is so comfortably lovely. Do you have some jeans that you really love? Ones that you feel so groovy in? You don't even mind if they start to fray. That only makes them nicer still. I love my jeans, I love my jeans. My jeans are so comfortably lovely. I love my jeans, I love my jeans. My jeans are so comfortably lovely. When I take them to the cleaners, I can't wait to get them home again. Yes, I take them to the cleaners. I'd rather wash them in the stream. Know what I mean? Do you have some shoes that you really love? Ones that you feel so groovy in? You don't even mind if they start to get holes. That only makes them nicer still. I love my shoes, I love my shoes. My shoes are so comfortably lovely. I love my shoes, I love my shoes. My shoes are so comfortably lovely. I love my shirt, I love my shirt. My shirt is so comfortably lovely. And I love my jeans, I love my jeans. My jeans are so comfortably lovely. Do you remember what shape Pete's buttons were? They are round. I have a big round red button right here and a littler round blue button. This one's big, this one's little. One is red, one is blue, but both of these buttons are round. Can you take your pointer finger and make a circle in the air? Go round and round and round. Can you make a big circle round? How big can you make it? Round and round. Can you make a little teeny tiny circle in the air? Circles are round. You can draw round circles on a piece of paper too. Around is a circle of sound. Fits like a puzzle as it goes round. Notes fly high like clouds in the sky. They chase each other like a sister and a brother around. Around is a circle of sound. Fits like a puzzle as it goes round. Notes fly high like clouds in the sky. They chase each other like a sister and a brother around. Around. Well, wheels can be little and wheels can be big. The wheels on a bus, are they little or are they big? Yeah, I think they're pretty big, right? And they go round and round. Can you show me round and round with your big bus wheel fingers? Well, wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. What sound does the horn make on the bus? Yeah, it goes beep, beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. Well, the headlights wheels around, and the lights go on and off. The lights on the bus go on and off, on and off, on and off. The lights on the bus go on and off, all through the town. What do the windshield wipers do? The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. How about the doors on the bus? They open and shut. Can you clap your hands nice and loud for that? The doors on the bus, they open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus, they open and shut, all through the town. Show me round and round with your finger one more time. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Wheels are round. Buttons can be round. What else can be round? Can you think of anything else? How about something you bounce, or you throw into a hoop, or you kick with your foot? Yeah, balls are round, or else they wouldn't roll, would they? Some foods are round. Can you think of some round foods? Like maybe little tiny blueberries, or maybe bigger round oranges. Some tomatoes, red tomatoes, can be round. Oh, and meatballs. Meatballs can be round. That's what makes them roll. On top of spaghetti, all covered with cheese, I lost my poor meatball when somebody sneezed. It rolled off the table and onto the floor, and then my poor meatball rolled right out the door. It rolled in the garden and under a bush, and then my poor meatball was nothing but mush. Well, spots and polka dots can be circles too. And I think even the little cherries on my necklace are kind of round like circles also. Lots of silly things can have polka dots on them. Maybe a shirt you love has polka dots on it. Maybe you have a stuffed animal, a little lovey or a friend who has polka dots on their clothes or on their fur. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I did, my mother would say, did you ever see a whale with a polka dot tail? Down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I did, my mother would say, did you ever see a goat with buttons on her coat? Down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I did, my mother would say, have you seen a unicorn with spots on her horn? Down by the bay. I've never seen a unicorn with spots on her horn, have you? Well, I happen to have a unicorn my unicorn. Right over here. Here's her horn. She's even got wings so she can fly and lots of colors on her tail. But I don't see any spots on her. Do you? Do you have a unicorn that's spotted? I heard they're very rare. And that brings us to our next story. Our story is called Never Let a Unicorn Get Spots. I'm not sure how it happened, but today I woke up and my pet unicorn was covered in spots. I had to do a close examination of these spots to see what I was dealing with. So I got out my doctor bag and found my magnifying glass to get a closer look. It was just as I suspected. She got a case of silly spots. Oh, I have my magnifying glass right here. I'm all prepared. Let's see if we've got some silly spots here. Oh, I think we do. They look like silly spots on that unicorn. At first, these spots seemed pretty harmless, but then my unicorn sneezed, ha, 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 shoo! And spots blasted out of her nose. They were getting everywhere. Why didn't she cover her nose? I heard that you never want your unicorn to get spots. But once she has them, how do I get rid of them? I needed to come up with a remedy, and quick. So I thought if I covered them with some bandages, like you cover a scrape, maybe that would make the spots go away. I went into my doctor bag and I got some bandages. I put one on every single spot. I waited for a bit, and then I took them off. The spots were still there. Maybe I could wash them off. If it works for germs, maybe it would work for spots. But the spots were still there. This was all making me very tired, and it looked like my unicorn was getting tired too. So I covered her with a nice cozy blanket and climbed into bed. Maybe, just maybe, getting some sleep would help. When I woke up, my unicorn was missing. Where did she go? I searched everywhere in my room, but my unicorn was nowhere to be found. I ran to check the rest of the house. And as soon as I reached the hallway, I saw the most amazing spot art ever. As it turned out, while I was sleeping, my unicorn was busy making spots. It was the only thing I didn't think of. She had to make spots to get rid of them. And that's the story of Never Let a Unicorn Get Spots. And it's written and illustrated by Diane Elber. Well, not only were the unicorn's spots like little circles, did you notice that the bubbles in her bathtub were round circles also? Do you make bubbles when you take a bath? Do you love to have fun in the tub? Rub-a-dub, just hop in the water and scrub, rub-a-dub. Pile up the bubbles just as high as they go, and start at the top and work down to each toe in the scrubbly, bubbly tub. First you wash your face to make your cheeks bright, but remember to keep your eyes shut tight. Wash your arms and your legs, scrub on down to those feet, then up, down, and sideways, you're all clean and neat. Don't forget your belly button. Do you love to have fun in the tub? Rub-a-dub. Just hop in the water and scrub, rub-a-dub. Pile up the bubbles just as high as they'll go, and start at the top and work down to each toe in the scrubbly, bubbly tub. So next time your unicorn has some spots all over her, you might want to give her a bath. I hope you don't get spots all over you. Maybe you do when you're painting sometimes. And if you're going to sneeze, do you remember when the unicorn sneezed out all those spots? We have to cover our mouth. Use your hand if you must, or a tissue, or the inside of your elbow. Where's your elbow? Yeah, there's your elbow. And when you sneeze, you can sneeze right into your elbow and keep all your spots and your germs to yourself. Now, some people have been wearing masks on their face when they go outside. Have you seen some people doing that? Maybe people in your house are wearing masks when they go out. Maybe you're a big kid and maybe you wear a mask when you go outside to the store sometimes. I have a couple of friends here who have their masks on. See, she's wearing hers. When she goes out, she's all ready, and she's got a lot of spots on her shirt. I wonder if she's been hanging out with the unicorns lately, right? And I have another friend on this side. Teddy has a butterfly mask on. You don't want him sneezing out any polka dots either. And I wear my mask when I go out to the store. I have a peacock mask that I put on. Looks like this. Yeah. What do you think? I think it looks pretty good. And it keeps all my spots and my germs from going on to everybody else. So I wear my mask when I go out. And when you come inside, always wash your hands. That's right. You scrub them with soap. Do your palms and your fingers. Do the backs of your hands. Do your thumbs. Get them all soapy. Do the tips of your fingers. Lots of soap suds make those bubbles, and then rinse your hands and dry them off, and then you're all nice and clean and germ-free. Wash your hands, do-do-do-do-do. Wash your hands, do-do-do-do-do. Wash your hands, do-do-do-do-do. Wash your hands. Use some soap, do-do-do-do-do. Use some soap, do-do-do-do-do. Use some soap, do-do-do-do-do. Use some soap. Rinse your hands, do-do-do-do-do. Rinse your hands, do-do-do-do-do. Rinse your hands, do-do-do-do-do. Rinse your hands. Dry your hands, do-do-do-do-do. me how you wash your hands when you come inside from playing. This is the way we wash our hands, wash our hands, wash our hands. This is the way we wash our hands so early in the morning. This is the way we dry our hands, dry our hands, dry our hands. This is the way we dry our hands so early in the morning. Our last story is called Beautiful Hands, and it's by Catherine Otashi and Brett Baumgarten. What will your beautiful hands do today? Will they plant? What can you plant? Will they plant ideas? Or touch? What can you touch? Will they touch hearts? What's that? A butterfly. Will they lift? What can you lift? Lift spirits. Or stretch? What will you stretch? Imaginations. Will they reach? What can you reach? Reach for love. And reach for peace, truth, faith, hope, and dreams. What will your beautiful hands do tomorrow? And that's the story called Beautiful Hands. Show me your clean hands. Can you reach high for something good? What can your hands do today? Hands up, baby, hands up. Give me your heart, give me your heart. Give me hands up, baby, hands up. Give me your heart, give me your heart. Give me all your love, all your love. Angel face, I love your smile. Let's go play outside for a while. We'll have some fun playing out in the sun. Wash your hands and count to 10. When you come back inside again, don't touch your face when you go any place. Hands up, baby, hands up. Give me your heart, give me your heart. Give me hands up, baby, hands up. Give me your heart, give me your heart. Give me we just have one more song before it's time for us to go. You need to use your hands again. Can you clap your hands? If you're happy and you know it, I want to hear those hands clapping. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.